See where are we at here? So that's 183 kilometers we went. Nice. All right, so let's see what we got now. See, we got anything decent coming out of Moab. Well, we can do salt. Oh, fertilizer. Dynamite. All right, no. And we can do salt. Some home accessories. Yeah, so it could always be something good. Office supplies. Oh, or more dried fruits to Albuquerque. We could do that. Do salt to Albuquerque. See, well, rice. We do rice. Eli. Dried milk. To Elko. Got Elko. Got Eli. Dry milk. Now we're getting to the longer jobs here. Nuts. Shredding. That's a haul. So let's see what we got here. Let's see. Oh, that's a short trip anyway. So I want to do something. It's going to be a little bit longer. So we got this to Gallup, some home accessories. I'd rather do something like that. Dried fruits. We just did dried fruits. So maybe we'll do rice. Maybe we'll do the rice here. Eli. I think it's Eli. I actually don't know how to pronounce it. I think it's Eli. I don't think it's Ellie. I think it's Eli. I'd have to look that up to actually figure out how to pronounce that city name, town name. Or you can go up to Elko. Let's see what we got here. This one takes us across the middle of Utah. That's just shy of 8 hours. This is a little over 8 hours. This is 416 miles. This is 458 miles. I may want to take the rice. Ely? Is that how you pronounce it? Ely? Used to live in Nevada. Nice. Hey, Tracy, how's it going? Thanks for joining me today. So, Ely. So it's pronounced Ely. All right, gotcha.
Is this?
Thank you for the follow.
Green?
Much
Or is
appreciated.
it real? What's the difference?
So yeah, I think we'll take some rice. I think we'll take the rice here. I think we'll take that. Let's do that next here. It was 2:47 in the afternoon, so we'll actually be hitting Ely probably after 10 o'clock tonight, depending on how traffic is. I heard you wonder about pronunciation. How about the driving? Cool beans! Keep hauling. But thank you for that. Thanks for letting me know. Not that I'm going to remember 5 minutes from now, but hey. But thank you. Yeah, thank you for that. Ely. So Ely. Okay. That makes sense. All right, let's get rocking. Let's turn the truck on. There we go. Wait up. Wait a second here. Am I taking it out of here? Wait a second. Oh, I'm actually taking it out of here, I guess. Do I have to flip around? Oh. Yeah, this is going to make me flip around, so you know what? Hold on. Let's just skip that. Why am I going to flip around? That doesn't make sense. There we go. Okay. All right, we're all loaded up. Cool. Well, that was quite convenient, I must say. So dried fruit. Now we got some rice. Which way did you say? Oh, okay. Well, yeah, actually, there is only one way for me to go here, right? Left. Yeah, it's been a long time. The last time we were out this way is actually when, before I got married.
Get ready to turn right.
We drove out to Colorado. See my aunt and uncle and cousins out there.
Turn right.
Long time ago now. That would have been... Well, actually, I proposed to my wife at the top of Pikes Peak when we were there. So that would have been... I think that would have been about 2003. 2003 or maybe 2004. Watch my speed here. So we ended up taking, on our way there, we ended up going to the Painted Desert, Meteor Crater, Petrified Forest. Petrified Forest, I think, was that was the first thing we visited. Was once we got into the Arizona. I think that's in Arizona, if I remember. I know Meteor Crater's in Arizona. I think the Petrified Forest is in there too. In fact, they do have they mentioned the Petrified Forest in game, if I remember right. But yeah, we drove through that way. Of course, we visited the Grand Canyon. Then we went Wolf Creek Pass. That I would love to see in the game. That is an interesting road. It's not even a highway, it's a road.
Go straight on.
2-lane road up the sheer side of a mountain. That was fun to drive. Getting up and down Pikes Peak was fun to drive too. They actually, on your way down, you have to stop, I think we had to stop at least once, maybe twice. I think it was once, at the halfway point going down. You actually have to stop at they have a ranger station there. And they take the temperature of your brakes. Just to make sure your brakes don't fail on you going down the rest of the way down the mountain. I can't right now, kiddo. All right, I'll be there as soon as I can. Good job, Sweet Pea. But yeah, because going down, you have to ride your brakes. But you have to do it smartly. Otherwise, you will cause your brakes to fail, and then you're going down the side of the mountain the hard way. It's amazing to me. There is a race on Pikes Peak. I forget. It's not Indy cars, but
Keep
it's that
left,
style of car.
and then turn left.
It's not stock car racing. I forget what the formula.
Turn
Maybe
left.
Formula car, something like that. But there is an annual race that it's an official race that they do up and down Pikes Peak. And I've never seen it. I wanna watch that one of these days. Except for just to see how they do it, because having driven up and down that road, it's wow. I don't understand how you can race up and down that road. It's amazing. Yeah, but it's nice. My aunt's house, when they lived in Elizabeth, Colorado, you could sit out on the front porch and you see Pikes Peak out there in the distance. You can see the mountain out in the distance. I mean, you see mountains everywhere, but you know, oh, there's Pikes Peak right there. You definitely know it's Pikes Peak. I remember when we were out there, there was actually a fire. In fact, they had just gone through a series of pretty bad wildfires out in that area. I think it was the Highlands Fire. I think they called it the Highlands Fire at the time. I remember the one day we were out there and there was actually a fire on Pikes Peak. There was a forest fire on Pikes Peak. I don't think it was anything big, but I remember the one morning we went out there and saw the smoke coming off the mountain. It's like, yeah, that's not a cloud. That don't look good. And it turned out, I think it was a small wildfire. All right, Abs, fine. Give me a minute. All right, here we go. We got to take a quick break here, people.
After you look after my poo, you can go back to your stream.
Okay, thanks, Abs. Thank you. I appreciate that, Abs. All right, we'll be back in just a moment here.
I'm bossy.
Yeah, you are bossy.
Thank you. I'm the boss.
Yeah, you're not the boss.
It's gonna be a good roll.
Okay. Good job. I'm glad you did. Ugh.
You would have had to go up if I was at work.
Huh?
You would have had to go up if I was at work. 'Cause I usually work Mondays.
Yeah, but she's usually at school.
Governor will put it till the end of April.
I figured that was coming. So he didn't change anything. It's a stay at home.
For non-essential businesses and schools till April 30th.
Whoo, boy. That's not going to be good.
That's not good at all.
Wow. Well, let's get back in here, shall we? But I saw that coming. There was no way. There's no way we were going to get away with just only 2 weeks. Because nobody's paying attention. Nobody's taking this as seriously as they should have. So now of course, we got to go through. At least it's probably going to be until May. There's no way, because we haven't even peaked yet. Oh, there's a little bit of land there I got to explore. What the heck was that? What? You. No, there's no way like the small business. See, that's the problem. There's no way the small businesses can survive this. Yep.
Unless like a company like this goes to states because they're buying make money.
Right. Yeah. We're going to end up getting hit the hardest. Yeah. Because the population density in the Northeast is going to be the problem. Yeah, so we just found out that our stay-at-home order here in Pennsylvania is extended to the end of April now, so another month. Which, like I said, I saw that coming. I knew that was going to happen. There was no way for it not to happen at this point. Because we still have, oh shoot, I forgot about gas. I'm gonna have to stop and get gas. Although I should have enough before 700 miles. I don't think I have 700 miles to go here. Let's see. It was only 3. Oh yeah, so yeah. I still got twice the amount of gas I actually need. So yeah, this is gonna be a tough one. This is gonna be, but like I said, you know what? This is only the litmus test, so to speak. This is the trial run for the world. Oh, I gotta get over here. This guy's just gonna go. Is he? All right. Gotta get over here anyway. So, after all this is said and done with this coronavirus thing, I hope a lot of people learn a valuable lesson on how we are going to handle the next one, as not only as individual countries, but as a world population. Oh man, look at that scene. Beautiful. Park a truck there. Stay in my lane there. There we go. That's a little better. So I'm assuming then 1.37 is dropping next week. It'd be nice. I forget what's in it. I have to look. I have to look what's going to be in 1.37. So time here. I meant to look at the time too. Okay, it's almost 7
Keep
o'clock.
right, and then exit
We
right.
got, wow, 5 hours to go. So yeah, we're actually going to be.
Exit right.
We're going to be hitting
Turn right.
destination really late here.
Is this?
Thank you, Rogue Slayer
Keep
37
right,
for the follow.
And then continue straight on.
Much
What's the
appreciated.
difference?
Go straight
Much
on.
appreciated. Thank you for joining me. Statue out there. You really need that I think, and get by without it. What's this say? US 89 closed to Salt Lake City. US 50 to I-15. Really? I think I've got detours turned off because they ended up getting more annoying than interesting. Let's see here. 89. Route 89 is close, so we gotta use Route 50 to Interstate 15, really? So here's 89. So we gotta take Route 50 here to go into I-15. That's right, we're going to Ely, not going to Salt Lake City. So what part of 89 is closed, I wonder? I mean, I've driven through here previously. There's 89 there too. 89A, 89 from Page. Interesting. All right, well, it doesn't affect us because we're heading Nevada anyway. I'm going to Salt Lake City. Let's hold on here. So I guess 89 actually goes up into Salt Lake City too, huh? Oh, I didn't ID this, huh? Oh, it's a dealership. I didn't ID that dealership there. Interesting. Hey, Cole Tavani, what's going on? How's it going? Welcome to the stream today. Yeah, so I guess 89 would probably go... I'd have to look at a map to see where 89 actually goes now. I'm curious. Pretty good? Excellent. Yeah, I'm doing all right. Hanging in there. You know, we're surviving. That's about where we're... I think
and
that's...
then turn left.
I think that's about where everybody is at right now. We're just trying to survive.
Turn left.
Yeah, I'll wait till the light changes sky if you don't mind. I hate when it does that. It's actually the turn lane should go first. This is one of the traffic lights, they actually have it backwards. Because the turn lane should go first, and then the straight through lanes go after that. That way you have all three lanes going at one point.
Go straight on.
Okie dokie. Did I turn my lights on? No, I did. There we go. Might as well get them on.
Keep right.
Yeah, I was just saying that we just found out in Pennsylvania our stay-at-home order has been extended to the end of April now, so that's gonna it's rough. Now it's gonna start getting rough for people. I think people didn't realize how bad it's gonna get yet. I think now they're gonna realize how bad it's really gonna get here. Be a lot of businesses that aren't going to exist after this thing is all said and done, unfortunately. But at the end of the day, again, there's really no way to avoid it. It has to be done to save lives. Now, if people were being smart about it,
Go straight
it
on.
probably wouldn't have gotten to be this bad.
Get ready to turn left.
Driving off into the sunset. Ooh.
Turn left.
So we'll see what happens. I mean, where we at here? I'm part of a business that is considered essential, so I work in a retail store that sells food, so we are staying open.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Which means we don't have to worry about, which is good one way, where I'm still getting my
Exit right.
I'm still working my regular schedule. But that also means I'm at more risk for actually catching the damn thing too. So on one hand, it's good that we don't have to worry about money, but on the other hand, it's at this point it's almost practically inevitable that either I or my wife are going to end up getting sick from this thing, if not both of us. Because of course, obviously, if one of us gets sick, the rest of the family's going to end up getting it.
Get ready to turn right.
So we really need people to stay the hell
Turn
home if
right.
they absolutely don't need to be out. Ooh, I did that wrong. The sun is setting. So speed 55. Are we in California? Well, 50 now, right? Yeah. Curiosity here. Just let me see something here. If we go like this. Yeah, I think the sun's too low, isn't it? Yeah, I should have done this a little bit earlier. I'm not, yeah, see, I'm at the wrong angle to the sun anyway. Up, up, up. Can't get it to come through the windows. Down, down, down. Yeah, see, yeah, I'm at a bad angle for that. What do we got over here? Just storage sheds. Yeah, it looks like storage sheds. Oh yeah, we're at the farm. Okay, I see. Yeah, farmer. Looks like we got some dairy going on back there. Could be a dairy farm. Nice. All right, just wanted to see if there would be a decent screenshot opportunity, but eh. But yeah, so kudos to everybody out there who actually doesn't get the
Keep left.
sort of hasn't
and
been
then
getting
turn
the
left.
recognition out there that they kind of deserve.
Turn left.
Because obviously our medical professionals and all that. I kind of missed the turn on that one, I think. Obviously, our medical professionals deserve all the kudos in the world for doing what they can to help people and fight this thing and all that other stuff. But we can't forget about all the other people that are keeping the rest of us, keeping everybody else going.
Go straight on.
Keeping what's economy we have going here. Like the truckers, the backbone of the American economy here is our trucking industry. So kudos to all those professional truck drivers out there who are out there day in and day out doing this for a living. Of course, kudos to all the retail workers out there who are still going to work. Whether it be in a grocery store, a liquor store, the big box stores like Target and Walmart. Internet and Wi-Fi. And all those, because in fact, we had to go to the grocery store today to pick up some stuff we're running low on. And still see some, the restaurant businesses out there still doing, they're not doing dine-in, but they're doing the carry-outs and that kind of stuff, still. Everybody out there, like I said, who, right now the focus is on all our medical personnel, the hospitals and that kind of stuff, but we can't forget that there are other businesses that are considered essential that are remaining open. And you know what? The employees of all those businesses are at risk as much as medical professionals are at the end of the day. And we're doing it without, masks. We're doing it without ventilators too. None of us are wearing masks. We haven't been given any masks. We haven't been given any, gloves or anything like that. So we have no PPE to wear while we are on the job. So yeah. So we have to we got to remember to keep all those people in mind. So the next time anyone is going out to a restaurant or pick up a dinner or going out to a store to pick up your essentials or what it may be, don't forget about them people there putting it on the shelf for you. They are literally risking their lives and the lives of their families to try to make sure that they've got what you are looking for out on the shelf. What we got here? Cattle crossing? Cattle crossing. All right. Just speaking near 65. All right. Oh, there's one out there now as we speak, down there in the ditch. Lock that in. Oh, of course, as soon as I lock in the cruise control, we gotta drop down here for this turn. Should just throw my retarder on, but that's alright. Air brakes will do it. Man, it is dark out here with no street lights, I'll tell you. Oh my God, you're gonna brake check me. Are you serious? Oh, it's 35 now. Come on. Oh my God. Reminds me of the good old day of the Easter Sunday squirrel convoy of a couple of years ago. I told Taz the other day I gotta get back on multiplayer here. do some convoying again. See if we can get Battery and Prebes and Aerodash and everybody else who's trucking to see if we can get everybody together one day for a nice little impromptu convoy. Try to open up some distance between me and this tanker ahead of me. Throw the cruise back on here. Right now these guys aren't going all out. I know we got some inclines here, but still. This guy's not moving at all. It's going to be retarder time here. Yeah, he's starting to move now that he's going downhill. Now we should be good now. We're good on fuel, so I don't have to worry about that. We'll fuel up after we drop this load here. Okay, thank you. Yeah, it's alright. It was a little slow. Slow on the keybind there. Back up to him. You gotta be kidding me. Come on, dude. Somebody back there. Not there's anybody too close. starter off. I turned it off. Looks like he finally found the gas pedal. See this guy anymore. He definitely found the gas pedal.
Keep right.
You speed ahead. All right, let's slow her down here. Oh, there he is. Caught up again. Antelope? Is that antelope crossing? Should we get some rock slides around here too? I remember seeing this little ditty on the map here. Yeah, I'd love to be able to get back out to this part of the country again. One of these years, take, you know, especially the kids, because the kids have never been out this way. They haven't seen things like the Grand Canyon or Meteor Crater, Petrified Forest. Christ, when I was my eldest's age, she's 14 now, when I was her age, we had done 4 or 5 at least cross-country trips. I'm trying to think. Yeah, even more than that, because there was a point where we were almost doing it. My parents were doing it almost every year. We'd be heading out cross country somewhere.
Keep left.
Me and my brother.
And then turn left. Turn left.
Boom. Yeah, probably. Brother probably would have been my youngest age, about 4 or 5. So I was 10. I know, I'm trying to think if they did when I was younger. Quite remember, but yeah, so even span of 10 years, yeah, probably. I would say probably at least 6 or 7 times that span of 10 years. We must be in Nevada. Oh, hello, officer. Nothing to see here. Just hauling some rice for the peoples.
Go straight on.
Grand Canyon is something to see in real life. That is doesn't even look real when you're there standing in front of it. It looks like you're standing at one big giant painting laid out there between the sky and the ground. It is so massive. It's hard to comprehend even when you're there looking at it.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
This is going to be interesting. The Nail House Motel Casino, huh? Casino. See, and this here is why the turn lanes always go first. Because you get so backed up here. Come on. Are you serious? For goodness sakes. Wide right turns. I'd say. What time is it? About 1:15 in the morning. You guys are hanging out at the corner of a drugstore? 1:15 in the morning, you're hanging out at the corner of a drugstore. Nothing suspicious about that, huh?
Turn right.
Oh, we're here. Walbert. All right. This is going to be interesting, getting in here with a double. I can barely get to these lots in the single.
You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
This is very interesting. Yeah, because now I got to pull it over that way. I wouldn't be standing there if I were you, Fred. Make sure I clear this light pole here. It's kind of tight here. Should be good now. Try to cruise in this way. Here's I got the trailers to align. You have to take this. Oh, stop right there. We got it. Woo! Alright. It took. Let's get paid for this. 460 miles. 46 minutes for that drive. Alright, not too bad. Sweet.